Okay, we have with us two enemies right now. We have Han Solo, and we have random Stormtrooper, unless you do have a call sign. Do you have a call sign?
No, sir, just Stormtrooper.
Okay, now, how long have you been enlisted?
I've been enlisted, for about 16 years now.
Wow, okay. You look young, so you must have gotten started, like, right out of the cradle.
Exactly, right out of the womb, started young.
Walk me through your armor here. It looks like it's meant to deflect. I assume it wouldn't be a direct blaster shot from Mr. Solo here, but what would it deflect?
It would deflect, the beams, if you don't scuff, up our shoulders, it can hit our shoulders. Take a direct hit to the chest, though, we're done, I think that's just everybody. But, we hit us in the head, with, say, a rock. Well, let's stay away from the Jawas, the cheap rocks, but, you just gotta stay. The armor's, just to protect you, but it won't defend you from everything, The
helmet, now I noticed that it looks like there's some kind of apparatus for breathing. I assume this is for, like, gaseous environments, like maybe there's tear gas or something?
Yeah, this part, right over here, I don't remember where it's at right now. This is the new model of the helmet, but there's a breathing apparatus that helps us breathe, like when we're on Tatooine and stuff, there's different air, so, helps us breathe, That's just how it is. I don't know much about it. This is the new model, so we're gonna have to figure it out as we go along,
But knowing that you have to deal with this, you probably can't go throwing any poisonous gas into a room, or chucking in some what's that, CV gas or whatever. But how are you gonna deal with a Stormtrooper?
Really, the easiest way is just to shoot them.
All right, now this looks interesting. It looks like you have a pretty decent-sized magazine on that. What would you say the capacity? How many shots can you get from that?
Maybe 14.
Okay, that is pretty decent. And magnified optics. So what kind of range would you feel comfortable taking a shot at a Stormtrooper?
Probably 100 yards.
Okay, all right, decent, yeah. The rest of your outfit, I assume, is going to be for breathability and for, charming the ladies. Do you mostly wear cotton?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And is it true that you used to be in the Empire and that's where the pants came from?
Yes, it is true. I don't like to admit it, but yeah.
I would think that some of the plastic armor here, that it's going to chafe some. What do you have to say to that?
Chafing, it has been a problem, especially right now, when it's hot in here, it's a little tight. But, that's okay, though, Looks good, it form fits, makes me look skinnier than I am, but, that's okay, though.
And the pecs on the front have got to help, too.
Man, that's just the pecs, man. This isn't even armor. It just forms right to me. That's just how I am. Gotta stay fit working with the Imperial.
Okay, now one last thing. You have a blaster at your side here, and it looks like it's a bit more serious than, say, the kind of sidearm. It looks like it's kind of a carbine sort of firearm. So do you get a bit more range out of this? I do get a bit more range. I probably get about 200 to 300 yards with this thing. It's not good, compared to our snipers, but this thing will definitely kick in, when you're trying to hit somebody, this will definitely put a good blast on it. Okay, and ergonomics, is it pretty comfy?
Yeah, it's really good. It's very accurate. It's very, comfortable to use weapon, I've used different blasters throughout the time, but this is the one to use, my favorite.
Okay, so if you are on post for a while, I noticed that you don't have a sling or anything. Does it get kind of heavy?
It does. It get a little bit heavy, but just you gotta keep staying strong. You can't make yourself look weak.